Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another ABBC video. I'm Cam and this is going to be a fucking banger. The big man Boris has come out and said you can't go outside, so I'm stuck inside miserably eating pot noodle. Now, so, got my calculator here and I've been totting up some values. I basically am very bored, so I've gone through my Palace collection and I've totted up about £350 worth of clothes, mainly Tri-Fergs, you know what I mean. So, go on StockX and see how much they were going to worth. See if I make a cheeky little bit of profit. Now, so my aim buying Palace wasn't really to like make money. As you can tell by, I haven't really spent over 100 on any of my Palace clothing. So, it'd be a cool experiment to see what your average Joe, Jim, Bob would do with the money. Now, I think I've got about 6 pieces, including this beautiful mug to see on StockX. See how much profit we make, and you know, it's gonna be fucking great. So, load up StockX. Let's load up StockX. So yeah, for starters, this beautiful Palace smiley mug. Now, story to tell. Now, basically, you know me. I love my tea, and what I love most about tea is drinking it from an expensive cup. It really adds to the flavour. So, they went on the Palace site for £12. I didn't even know they released a mug, so my fault, my bad. I bought it on resale for 25, and I think I'm going to be judging all these on the last sale, or maybe the average sale price, but again, they're pretty much the same. 42 quid, so if my maths is correct, which I'm pretty sure it is, that's a £17 profit. Add that to the total there. £17 straight off the bat. Now that's pretty fucking nice. As you can tell, this mug's just, you know, what isn't it? So moving on to the next item. Now this is the my most coveted piece, not in value, more in the memories. Now I never really wanted. It's because I never really bought like expensive clothes, and this was the first expensive piece of clothing I ever got, and it's a birthday present from rich money baller Boris Johnson's son, William Tregear. And what he did was buy this beautiful piece for me for my birthday about 3 years ago, and that really got the ball starting. This is the first piece I bought. I think it's called the Palace P3D. So, you know, I could be cheeky and say the profit, because I don't really spend any, but you know, let's check. Palace P3D. Ultimo 2017 it is, short sleeve, black. Now it's not in black, it was in this swanky little blue colour. It looks less that blue now because as you can tell, it's quite old, but anyway. Last sale, £83. So, you know, I could say that's an £83 profit, but I think Will bought it, bless his heart, for £50. So, 83 minus 50. That is a £33 profit. And if we add that to the total, that is £50 right there. Already, on 2 items, £50. Now, you know, I do have a few bob lying around, you know, you know, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm fucking rich. Like, there's no hiding that. I've got bitches, cars, you name it, I have it. So, you know, this £50 isn't really going a long way. But, you know, it's not about the money. It's about the business adventure. You get me? So, moving on to this next piece. Now, this is like one of the most important. Moving on to the second piece. Now, this is one of the most important teas for many reasons. So, obviously, I live in London, so I live in London, so going to a Palace shop isn't really that hard. But you know, when you got to wake up at 7 in the morning, when you got to get there at 7:30, you know, I had to wake up about 6:25. But there will be videos on this and just how to like get Palace on drop day. But basically, so this basically is like one of the first times I went to Palace with mates and stuff, and this was dropping. It's the Palace Tri Shadow. Now, basically, what you got to do is you got go up in a line at like 8 o'clock in the morning outside the stop. You pick out from a thing a wristband and you get a number. 1 to 100. I could have got. I think in the line they don't do it like this, but I was about 17th in the line, which is pretty good. And guess what number I got? I'll give you time. 5 seconds. Have you guessed yet? Yeah. Fucking 99! I got 99 out of 100. I was so fucking pissed. Lucky, I went with my brother, so it was fine. He actually bought this one. He proxied it. I actually used my money because I'm a rich money baller. But I sold all mine to so I sold all mine to a fat Chinese person. Let's hope he wasn't eating bats. So, this is called the Tri-Shadow, and I had loads of colours of the Tri-Shadow. I stuck with this black one. Let's see how it's aged. I could find. So hopefully this is aged better than a fine wine. What was it? This one. So, yeah, 99. I managed to get 2. You know. So yeah, 80 quid, that is pretty good. I haven't been doing this, but 80 quid for 36 quid, that is pretty good. So yeah, on the day, I got the green one. I thought it was the worst, so I sold it for £60. Let's see how much it is worth now. Are you fucking kidding me? 126 fucking quid. Do you have any idea how much money that is? To be fair, that's nothing compared to how much I have. So, 126 quid. That's fine. That's nothing. So, just go back to the black one. This black one here. If I were to sold it, I bought it for 36 quid on the day, no postage, which is for a lot of these, I didn't really have to pay for postage. 80 minus 36, that is a £44 profit. If you add that to 55, that's a 94 quid profit of 3 things. The fourth tea, once again, another Palace Tri-Ferg. So this is the second time I went to Palace in the morning to get this. Bearing in mind last time, I didn't show you how much the purple ones are, I'll show you now. So the profit was there to be made last time. So yeah, as you can tell by how okay I was last time, the green was 140, so I was thinking the profit to be made every time was about 100 quid, which would be sick for just waking up 2 hours before in your holiday. So, bearing in mind that, we went into this not knowing what the Tri-Ferg was. They already dropped this Jobs Ferg. They already dropped this Jobs for fucking I can't speak. They already dropped this Jobs Ferg, easy for me to say, in a jumper which Jack bought about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we didn't really know until we got in. Literally seconds before I got in, they said it's a Jobs Ferg. I was like, fuck, because it's all right. It's grown on me, but I thought we were gonna make cash. Cause do you know what number I was? I'll give you time to guess. Number two! What the fuck are you saying? Number 1, in fact, wasn't even there. He was nowhere to be seen. He went to visit his aunt, have a piss. I don't know, but I was practically numero uno. So, the world was my oyster. I could get whatever I want. So, let's go on. Palace Jobs Ferg. Have I been saying Jobsworth? It is Jobsworth, isn't it? Jobsworth, yeah. Black. So, bear in mind, I was the first person to enter that door on that day. Sorry to flex on y'all, but I've got a toilet rolls on stack. Yeah, so we're on 90 profit from 3 items. Let's see how much, 94, how much we're on now. So, as always, 36, no post and packaging, 120 minus 36. 84 profit from 1 tea, but you know, it's cash in hand to buy Class A drugs. 178 profit. If you ping it down there, we're in the moolah. 4 things. Now, moving on to the next thing. Was like, I'm too poor, I know, hard to imagine, to buy a top, so I just bought this beanie. I mean, how much was it? I think about 30 quid, 28 quid in fact. So we are on 178 profit so far, 4 things. Can 5 be our magic number? So yeah, there was all these colours, and realistically, looking at them, you're only ever going to pick white. I know it's not a practical colour, as you can tell by my addiction to tea. And 82 spankers. Yes, there's been one sale. I put my hands up, but it's not my fault, StockX. I'm taking the values of StockX. Now, there might be a bit of ambiguity about the numbers, but just take it at face value. I'm not going to sell any of these, and if I do, the Depop is down below. So 28 quid. 82 minus 28 is a 54 profit off a hat. 54 quid off a hat. Who's paying 82? Who the? So obviously it's been a bit Triferg heavy, so you know I'm just gonna switch it up with something different. With another Triferg. Now, it's a beautiful hoodie. I mean, it's just plain. It's just bog standard. I don't even know if it has it on StockX because I just went to the shop, bought it. What is it called? Sofa Crew. Sofa. So yeah, this is just a beautiful. As many of my clothes are, they're just beautiful. It's just plain. I just wear it most of the time. Fair play, 100. 292 down there. We're making. This is insane. Moving on to the last, and in my opinion, the greatest. I just lagged. What the fuck? I was gonna say when I forgot. So yeah, moving on to the final product. Now, I've had 1 mug, 1 hat, 4 t-shirts, a sweatshirt, and it would be rude not to wear in my opinion, my favourite jumper, because, you know, I'm not poor, but it is expensive. So, 99 quid, no postage as always, because I go to the pallet shop. Now, maybe I've got to minus money from the travel, but I don't give a shit. So, this is just, I went to the shop, I think I got it like a week after. I was thinking of getting some bougie t-shirt in size medium. Oh, it fits me. No, it doesn't, because I'm 5'4". I'm joking. I'm not 5'4", but I'm not far off 5'4". So, this is the Grand Master. How can I forget? This is the Palace Grand Master hoodie. Now, this is the most expensive Palace thing I bought, so I haven't spent a single thing over £100. The design's nice, got a little shuriken in the front and a little shing shuriken at the end. Wait. So I literally have no idea how much it's going to be worth. I spent £99. Okay. So this is probably by far the least profit I've made. Actually, apart from the mug, it's profit nonetheless. So 319 quid. Now that is insane for just buying stuff that I like. What can I say? I've got a bit of expensive taste. If you like this video, please drop a like. I spent a lot of time in this last video, and yeah, it's safe to say it is bricked. It is bricked harder than a Supreme cum sock. It's probably that standard. So if you could please like it. I don't like to beg, but 10 likes would be sick. It is self-isolation, so hopefully we're going to bring out more videos left, right and centre. This is recorded on the Wednesday. I'm going to have a live cop tomorrow. Hopefully, if you give me good luck, I will cop some good stuff for you, especially the Oreos. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave the last video a like, and I will see you later. Adios, mi amigos.
So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, help our souls tonight. Is no one on our side who's gonna help our souls tonight. No one here to help our souls tonight. It's on me, it's on you.